sick of spending money on it. And I'm sorry if this is coming off as like complainy and really negative, but I'm just like, that's the reality of this situation. And I don't like to sugarcoat it and pretend like, yeah, it's so fun to renovate a house, because like, it's honestly not. It's like 80% stressful and 20% fun. But I think a lot of that is just because it's like far away and we have to like come here and then live in it, and like it's just a huge disruption to normal life. I feel like I'm living out of a suitcase all the time for the past few months, and I'm just really over that. Okay, rant over. I'm just gonna chill for a sec, stand in the sun, get some sun, brush my teeth, put my Invisalign in.
Oh my gosh. I was laughing.
Okay.
Poor girl. Oh my gosh. I feel so sorry for this girl. Poor girl. Nah, it'll get better, but nah, don't worry, it'll get better. But oh my gosh. I know exactly how you feel, but oh my gosh. But the good thing you have YouTube now. Good thing you have YouTube. This is what I've been telling everybody for like 10 years. I'm like, when these people on TikTok, YouTube, they said, oh, we do such hard work, this and that, and we work so hard. And it's like, when you have like, especially like with property and you're gonna do rentals, anything like that, oh my gosh, just the stuff, random stuff that they'll do and break stuff, and just things happen so much that you wouldn't even believe. You don't even want to know the situations. This is one of the things you just want to go home, you know what I mean? Sometimes you want to, sometimes you want to go home, go to your bedroom and crawl up and just go to the closet, go to your bed and just, like how you do, like cut, like go into like a little shell and like wait until the next morning or some exactly how you feel, because there's things that you don't even want. I can say some stuff, but I don't want to, because if someone did watch my video that I know, they would know I would be talking about them, and then they might get mad and stuff, and so I don't want to put them on blast. But some of the craziest things that they do, oh my goodness, and it's just stuff too that just happens, and it's like, how could this happen? And then you fix something, and then it happens again, and it's like something else happens like right next to it, or so, I don't know. It's just like this stuff happens all the time, and you would think that, yeah, exactly. I feel like I was laughing the entire time because I have the same like, you don't know until you go through it. and yeah, you should always, if you're gonna do something like that, you should always, wherever you live, your main place, your main house, is have it around that location if it's gonna be a rental, because you got to keep an eye on it, and you never know. It's just always safer and better just to be right there, just in case something happens. Yeah, it really is like this. I mean, it's just because things happen all the time, and because it's not theirs. So when someone comes in, they're just gonna do whatever they want, do this and that. Sometimes accidents happen. You know, they drop something and it breaks something, or you know, they're rough, you know, opening the door, slamming them, not on purpose. They're just, you know, kicking them open, or just opening them closed, or sliding it, you know, off the rollers. Just things that they're just not careful. They're very rough with things. They break things all the time. Like, this stuff happens, and that's what I meant on the other video. I said always just basically always just, you know, it's a rental, so treat it like that. Just lower price stuff that can be repaired easily, stuff that can be replaced, you know, just use that kind of stuff, do that kind of stuff. Because yeah, in a situation like this, it's true, it can be very frustrating. But I mean, you know, I look at you and I'm like, well, you're a YouTuber, so it's like, you know, it's great because you have that, and also you can go back to it. You can go back to your job and, you know, do that. But for people that have to do this for their job, I mean, it's a thing, you know. It's the life. It's a whole lifestyle doing this. But but you know, I mean, and also you know, the more that you have as well, the more properties, you know, the more accumulates, the more money you make. Tons of money you can make doing this if you have a lot, and it works. It can work out, or you can do it. In your situation, I might want to try a franchise. You know, I'm not talking about certain things, but I'm talking about, I don't want to say any kind of brand, but maybe franchising might be better for you, just because you know, it can be set up faster, you get a quicker return. It's more expensive, but you get a higher payout in the long run. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do this, it's really but you did a good job. I mean, you know, sanding, you were doing the painting, all this stuff, setting up all this stuff, designing all this stuff, creating, like, it's a big accomplishment. You have a lot, that feeling that you get when you do something and you actually, all those ideas come, like, you see it, and it's so meaningful. It's kind of a great thing that you can accomplish something, and you know your parents are proud of you that you can do this, and you can show it, you know, like, you can show your friends, you can show your family. People will know that you did this, you know, like, you know, anywhere they go, when they go to that place and they know that you did all that work to it, you know, you did it, you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool.